Yo, what is up? I hope this is better. Let me know if it's better down there in the comments below or not. Hopefully it is. I'm on my other phone. I don't know what's up. I don't know why the internet is acting out. But yeah, man, we chilling. Let me know if it's working better for y'all or not. And if it isn't, then I'll have to figure something else out. So go ahead and drop it down in the comments below if it's working. It's better, just looks more grainy. Yeah, it's because I'm on my other phone, sadly. I don't know why my my main phone, there it is. I don't know why my main phone was acting up. Maybe after this live it'll be better. We might be able to get back to it. But with that being said, man, I need everybody to tap the like button. Tap that like button. It's a bit choppy too. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Let me see what it would look like this real quick. Mm, no. I don't know. Maybe this camera is just garbage anyways. Period. That's probably what it is, but we'll use this phone for one episode, and go back to using the other one. Hopefully it'll be better at that point, but if not, then it is what it is. But anyways, back to what I was saying before we got interrupted by this connection or whatever. Nothing in this world is permanent. People are not permanent. Friends are not permanent. Family isn't permanent. Materialistic things definitely aren't permanent. You know, everything in this world has to fade away at some point. Everything has its beginning and everything has its ending. People in your life will not stay in your life forever. It's just not meant to be like that. Because you can't stay in somebody's life forever. It's impossible. Why is it impossible? Skipping again, but just keep going. Bruh. Um, on this phone, it ain't. I don't know why. I don't know. Must be something on your end because it's working. I'm looking at it from this phone right here and it's working just fine. But, anyways, it's impossible for you to be in somebody's life forever. And the reason for that is because eventually everything has to fade away. You fade away. You decease. You go into the grave. You go into your eternal rest. So therefore, you cannot be in somebody's life forever. Nothing is forever. Nothing is infinite in this realm. The only thing that is infinite is the spiritual realm. This realm, the physical realm, it'll come to an end eventually. You know, at least, at least, what's it called? This millennia will. At least this millennia will. And everything will be made new. But that is why it's important that you don't attach yourselves to people, especially people that you've like just recently met. You know, like coworkers or friends or whatever. But with that being said, man, yeah, see, look, this is what we finna do to you since you want to come up here talking about somebody else that we're not even talking about. But yeah, it's that's why I don't personally like attaching myself to people who come into my life now because I know that they're not going to be here permanently. Because people come and go, you know, people who've been here that have since I started, since we started doing this live stuff and the social media stuff, they're gone now. And it ain't a problem for me. I could care less, but it just goes to prove my point. Nothing in this world is permanent. So that being said, don't get all caught up when somebody leaves your life. Everybody has to leave your life at some point. Just like you have to leave somebody else's life at some point. I've had to leave certain people's lives, but that's out of my control because they're not on the same mission that I am. Therefore, if they're not on the same mission that I am, they're gonna get me distracted from the mission. I've tried helping them. Try to show them the way. And why is that patch right there, dude? That's gonna really get on my nerves. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, my bad. Cause this is not it. Seeing this, I look like a cow. You know how a cow has spots? That's what I look like. There we go. It'll do for now, I guess. But yeah, man. With that being said, we're gonna get on with this next topic, man. Don't help somebody just because someone is watching, or people are watching. If you are helping people only because there are other people watching, then you are not helping for the right reason. You are helping so people can say, "Good job." You're helping so people can pat you on your back. That is not why you should be helping people. You should be helping people out the kindness of your heart. When nobody is watching is when you should be helping people. If people are watching, you should be helping them, not so somebody can pat you on your back and tell you that you did a good job, but because it's the right thing to do, because it's out of the kindness of your heart. A lot of people these days, you know, and this right here is a double-edged sword right here. Filming you helping people. When you're filming you helping people, it's a double-edged sword, because you could be filming helping people so you can show the youth, show people what it is that they should be doing, or you can also be filming people so that people can get in the comment section, applauding you, saying good job, patting you on your back, here's a treat, blah blah blah, you know. So it's a double-edged sword when it comes to filming you helping people. But if you are doing it for the right reasons, who cares what people say? Everybody's always going to have something to say. A fool has to say something, but a wise man has something to say. There is a difference, and that will probably go over a lot of people's heads. But that's because it's meant to, because those people aren't meant to understand it in this moment of time. So you should be helping somebody out of the kindness of your heart. I'll never forget one time I seen this video. This this family was at a diner, and this little girl had a steak or something, some kind of so the steak was a country fried steak. Anyways, she was eating and she realized that there was a homeless man that was sitting out there, and she asked her parents, "Can I go give this man my food?" Because she wanted to give the guy some food. She's a little girl. She's like 5, 6 years old. She's not doing this so other people can say, "Yay, good job." She's not. She's not thinking that way, and I know because she's a child. She's thinking that way because that's how she was brought up. She was brought up to help people. That's how we should be bringing our children up. Bringing our children up to help people. Now, that's also a double-edged sword, because there are some people out there that you try to help that will take advantage of you real quick. So with that being said, you should never let your children go out helping people by themselves. You should always be there with your kids. But if your kids ask you, can I do this for this person? Can I give this to this person? Don't hold them back. Let them go help that person. There is a what's the word I'm looking for? There is enlightenment in helping people. You get this satisfaction from helping people, and it's only that kind of satisfaction you can get from helping people. It's almost like it becomes addicting. It's a feel good kind of feeling. You feel good because you done help somebody who needed help. I've had that feeling before. I've helped people out before. I got that feeling, so I know what that feeling is like. But again, you should not be helping people for that feeling. You should be helping people because that's what you're supposed to do. Because it's what you like to do. It's out of the kindness of your heart. So don't help anybody just simply because there's somebody watching. Don't help people so you can get applauded and people pat you on the back and tell you that you did a good job. Help people because that's what you're supposed to do. We need to be helping the fatherless, the widow, and the poor. That's who we should be helping. We got to help people who are lost. We got to help people who are blind, who are deaf. And when I say this, I don't mean physically blind or just physically blind or physically deaf, but I mean spiritually too. It's imperative that we help people. That's what we're supposed to do. Just as the Messiah came and served others, so must we serve others as he did. Not in the same exact way, getting whipped 39 times, getting put up on a cross, and doing all that stuff. But he came to help people. He came to help the blind, the poor, the fatherless, the widow, the deaf. He helped all those people. And so that's what we should be doing too. We should be looking to him as our mentor. We should be trying to follow him in every single step that he took. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end the topic right there. If y'all got anything that y'all want to say pertaining to this episode, go ahead and drop it down there in the comments below. If y'all want me to stick around any longer and talk about what it is that y'all want to talk about in the C65 bros in the next 30 seconds, otherwise I'm going to get one other. Probably not going to see anything. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your members, your aunties, your grannies, and anybody else that y'all know. And I'll be right back with the next episode on my other phone. Deuces.